Hey everybody, Katie Lance here from Katie Lance Consulting, and I want to share with you one quick tip about Facebook. For whatever reason, I'm finding that a lot of people are making this one mistake on Facebook, and I want to make sure that you don't make this mistake. So I want to hop over to a group that I manage. This is a group that I manage for social media just for real estate. This is a social media managers group. It's designed just for people who manage social media within real estate. So I've got a lot of social media managers and coordinators and social media directors. And as someone who moderates this group, I look really carefully at the people who request to be a part of this private group. And I want to make sure that the people who want to be a part of it are really the type of people that have the right job, the right credentials to be a part of this group, just to keep the integrity of the group. So today, for example, I see down here under requests that there's someone requested to be a part of the group. So here's what happened. When I hover over this person right here, I hover over Mary Lou's name, and here's where the problem is. Because I'm not friends with Mary Lou, she has no identifying information. All I see about her is her profile photo and her cover photo and the fact that she has followers. Now, she might be the greatest social media manager in the world. She might be the most perfect person to add to this group, and I'm sure she's a lovely person. But because she hasn't posted her work information publicly, I have no idea who she is. And this is something I see all the time. I get friend requests all the time from people who, I look at their profile and I think, gosh, I think I know them. I think I possibly met them. I can't remember where. And there's no public information. There's no contact information. There's no, company information or anything like that. And even if I were to click on this profile, for example, you can see if I click on her about information, it's completely blank. Now, she might have decided to go into her settings and locked all of this down, so this is all completely private, and of course that's people's prerogative, of course, to do that. The downside to doing that, again, if someone is not friends with you and they hover over your name, whether in the news feed or anywhere else on Facebook, unfortunately what will happen is they have no idea who you are. So what I want to do is just show you how to fix that. So I'm going to go over to my profile, and the way you fix this is you go to your own profile, so you click your name. You want to click the About section, and then you can see there's different areas that you can edit. So the first is your Work and Education section. When you go down to your Work section, what I'd recommend is where you're at currently, there's a little globe right here. So you click that, and this will allow you to pick what you'd like to have public and what you'd like just to your friends. So I'd recommend that you have your public button clicked. That way, again, anyone who hovers over your name will see not just your name, but they'll see where you work and what your position is. Now, these other things you might choose to lock down and have those just available just to your friends, just to people you know. The other thing I'd recommend that you have public is part of your contact information. Now, of course, you don't want to have your home phone number or anything like that, but with your email address, for example, I've got a number of different emails here, but my work email right here, katie@katielance.com, that's a public email. That's the one that if people are not connected with me on a friendship basis with Facebook, if they went to my Facebook profile, they would see where I work. They would also see a way to get in touch with me. So those are just a couple simple things that really make a big difference. And then once you've made those changes, you just click Save Changes and you're good to go. So those are a few things that make a really big difference. Make sure you do that on Facebook. That way you're really optimizing how people find you, and you're really optimizing the way people can connect with you, especially if they're a friend of a friend, or perhaps someone that they met at a party or a social gathering. So for more information about social media, please visit my website. You can go to katielance.com. I'd love for you to sign up for my email newsletter, get a free copy of my content grid, and as always, you can tweet me at Katie Lance or leave me a message on Facebook. Thanks a lot and have a great day.